Illinois is launching a brand new concert series called Sounds of the Village. We're talking about Cambridge, Illinois, of course. There's 2 free shows this year at College Square Park.
The series highlights local and regional talent and is set to grow into a full summer lineup in 2026. Joining us today are John Taylor and Logan Meyer, who have helped spearhead this project. Logan and John, thanks for being here today.
Thanks for welcome back.
Having us,
Yeah, well, every time you're on the show, it seems like you have something good to talk about.
Yeah.
Always a concert, always live music, always something going on in your neck of the woods, which is really exciting. John, talk a little bit about where you guys got the inspiration for Sounds in the Village.
So I've been doing music for a long time, and this is kind of the culmination of a whole bunch of work. I've always been wanting to do this, but it's taken a long time to get here. So we had to build a stage in the park. We had to do a bunch of work, to upgrade things in the park, the pavilion, lights, electrical, all that. And it's been about a decade, really, of kind of just putting all the pieces together. And then, then I've been working with Logan for about 9 months now. And that was the other piece of the puzzle, was finding someone to do it. I've got enough things on my plate, and I want to also get other people involved. And so that's kind of, in a few sentences, that's how it's kind of come together.
Yeah.
So a decade of work. I mean, that's a long time, and I'm sure there's a lot of times where is this ever going to come together? So you've been an advocate for this, to get live music in Cambridge for many years. So what's it like to finally see this come together and get this concert series started?
It's cool. I've done one-off shows there, here and there, but I've really been wanting to get an actual concert series going, and the Village has bought in. They're part of it. They're helping to make it all possible, and the Village has been part of it all along the way. And so I just wanted something that would transcend what I'm personally doing.
Yeah.
That would be, would be able to reach more people, and specifically focusing on local and regional acts, because that's kind of a hole in what I do. A lot of what we're doing right now is international stuff. I mean, we do some other stuff, but about a third of the shows we do are international.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is very exciting for folks in that area, especially. There's just so much going on. Logan, talk to us about these inaugural concerts, because you are kicking things off with a couple of shows this month and next month. So who's going to be performing? What kind of music can we expect?
So this Thursday, music starts at 6:30. We're going to have Crash and Half Catholic.
Okay.
They're great regional bands. We got a lot of fans in this area. That's going to be a great show. Thursday, September 11th, we are going to have Germ Theory and Zach Petrini. They're both also great regional bands. Germ Theory's out of Geneseo. I have done some work with them in the past. They're a great group of guys. I have also met Zach before at the Galva concerts. He's a great guy.
I have to ask, Logan, I mean, working with John over the last 9 months, what has it been like for you to kind of learn from somebody who has really kind of taken the reins for an area and put it on the map, so to speak, as far as making it a destination for live music?
Well, for me personally, it was a dream come true, really.
Yeah.
I have been, music has been a big part of my life since about early middle school. So being able to be a part of real live music and getting to meet the musicians and make those connections, everything, it really is a dream come true. I mean,
I bet.
I couldn't have asked for anything better.
Yeah, and John, speaking of dreams coming true, we mentioned the decade. So have you always envisioned College Square Park as the spot for this venue?
Yeah.
What makes it the place to be for live music?
Well, it's right there on the square. I mean, there's the beautiful Henry County Courthouse right there. It's a beautiful park. Like I said, a bunch of work has been gone into that park with the playground and, even the ball diamond. We've done a bunch of work on that, and it's and now too, you're seeing around there a lot of business development too. There's an arcade that is right there, just right across the street from the park. There's going to be a pub that's connected to that. Lots of stuff. Just kind of the snowball is rolling, and things are growing.
Get more people to Cambridge.
Yeah, absolutely. I was just going to say there's definitely a connection there between when you start something like this, like these concert series, and really elevating a community as a place to be. And I think that's evident, whether it's Galva, whether it's Cambridge. It's just something that we're continuing to see. It's like if it's almost like the field of dreams, you know.
Yeah.
If you build it,
They will come.
Yeah. Is that something that you're noticing, that it's really elevating these smaller communities?
Definitely.
Yeah.
In a lot of different ways. And beyond the music, I mean, I think anytime you do something in public where people can see that you're doing something positive, it kind of plants a seed maybe in their mind that, hey, like, maybe they've got a dream that doesn't involve music at all, but they want to do something positive in their community, and I think that can inspire people to do that, and that's what we've seen, like I said, with businesses and other things, just people getting involved and volunteering for a variety of different causes in the area. Yeah.
Great.
All right, so bigger and better things ahead for the concert series as well. So what are the big plans for when you go to the full lineup next
yeah.
summer?
Well, we're hoping to get more bands, hopefully like 8 to 10 next year is the goal. Of course, it all comes down to funding, and but the Village has been helping us out tremendously with that, so we thank them. We had talked with the Village about maybe making some kind of shade for our visitors.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Because during the summer it might get a little sunny there,
A little
so we
steamy.
might
Yeah.
might want to give them a little bit of shade.
Yeah.
That's kind of in the talks right now, in the works. So
That's great. Yeah. So we can expect more to come, which is wonderful. Are there ways, before we wrap up with you, for the community to support what you're doing? Are there volunteer opportunities? Is there anything that you guys need to continue to feel that support?
yeah, I have reached out to some people about helping out and volunteering. Honestly, the more the merrier.
Good.
You can either find John or I online, and DM us, and we'll get you set up.
All right. Anything else that we need to know before people head out to these concerts?
They're free.
They're free.
Family friendly.
There you
Just
go.
bring a lawn chair or a blanket.
Bring snacks.
Yeah, bring snacks.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, sounds like a great time. So Sounds of the Village kicks off in Cambridge this Thursday, August 28th, and it'll happen again on Thursday, September 11th. All concerts will begin at 6:30 p.m. and they'll last approximately 2 hours, so keep that in mind for planning. These events are free, as John just mentioned, and we hope to see everyone out there in Cambridge, and we'll look forward to next summer when that concert goes all summer long.
Yeah.
So thank you both so much for being here today. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you very